Hi guys, Mew2King
and Salem.
and today we're going to talk about bottom tiers that if they got these buffs, they would become top tier. Talk about everybody's favorite cat, besides Mewtwo and lore. Incineroar! Alright, so if Incineroar's jab did 999 damage, I think he'd be at least high tier. Possibly top tier. He definitely needs a lot of buffs in order to be top tier, because as garbage as he is right now, he certainly will need 90 damage moves, at least. So it doesn't have to actually. It doesn't have to do 999. With 999 damage for a jab, that would make him top tier because you're never landing jab anyway. But if his side B grab did like 90 damage, I think that might put him into high tier at least. All right, but jokes aside, why does Incineroar's grab come out on frame 8? He's a grappler, and you know it is what he does. And he tries to hug you. Super slow, garbage, has no range. Meanwhile, other characters, Palutena or just almost any frame 6 grabbers, it's like, well, what frames is Palutena's grabs? Probably not.
I'm pretty sure it's 8 or so.
Yeah, it can't be 8, but with that grab range. Anyway, other characters that either have a way faster grab or a way further grab. Like, why do other characters have like frame 6 grabs, or when they have a frame 8 grab, it's like super range, like way out here, and then Incineroar's like, he can't even grab you. Step 2, Incineroar needs to have the bunny hood on him at all times, and he needs to run faster than Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
Because in Pokemon, Pichu actually has a speed stat the same as Incineroar. Have you seen how fast Pichu is? Pichu's really fast. Incineroar is really slow. But according to Pokemon, their speed stats the same, or so I heard. I didn't double check this, so hopefully I'm right. But that's pretty much their speed stats the same, and I think that's kind of stupid. And I feel like Incineroar deserves significantly better, especially being a character I play. That means he really deserves better.
You know, Incineroar's a fraud. He's a dark type, not a fighting type, which means he's not actually a real grappler. He just looks like one.
And he deserves better.
Nope.
Yes!
He's a fraud.
Also, revenge. Can we buff this already? After 35% or one grab, even if your throw does 5 damage, and now the revenge is gone. What is he powering up for? He's taking all this damage, taking risks. It can't even hit you back because it's so free to just out-neutral him or grab him once or just camp him for 35 damage. And if you don't land a strong move, let's say you just land like, oh, I powered up and I hit with a forward arrow, great, you did like 10 more damage, great. After all that, you might as well just have a regular counter or something, or just like something else. Like, you're never going to land the good parts. And an F-Smash, if you don't sweet spot that, it's like a below-average F-Smash power. If you don't get the tip of the foot, it's like below-average F-Smash power. I get you, the strong one's strong, but you're not always hitting that.
What did we learn?
That he needs buffs!
That you should probably
buff Incineroar!
Nope.
Yes.
So first, we don't buff the character, so it remains bottom tier, so you don't touch it, and you move on to a better character. Incineroar is equal to Corrin. Not really relevant. Not really important. So why would you get anything? Why do you deserve anything? You didn't do anything.
All right, let's
you didn't even do anything.
Snake needs nerfs because he's an old man and dead. Next version of the game, they should actually update the game where he's just an old man, gray hair, dying.
Right, make him old man and permanently invisible.
And all his moves do half damage because he's old. Dr. Mario is basically just a worse version of Mario, and that's stupid. He's not that bad if you just spam pills, but
that's not going to do anything.
Online it does.
Why are you playing online with Dr. Mario? What do you get out of playing online with Dr. Mario?
I followed an online doc, and it just kept pilling, and I couldn't avoid it because it's too much lag. What?
Did they win?
Yeah. But Doc's biggest thing is his up B should be Mario's.
No.
In range.
Oh.
It can be a weak little hit.
I don't know about that one. That might.
It could be a weak little hit that does 1 damage. It's kind of like Smash 60, kind of like Luigi's up B, where it just does like.
do 1 damage.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it goes like no distance. You can't even recover with it, which means you can't go off stage unless you hit him with down B or something.
Wow.
That's boring. You know, just sit on stage, 2 frame with dash attack, and hoping they DI in the forward air or something, or just going off and back. Please get hit by down B. It's one of those 2 things almost all the time. The Doc in melee, he could do a cape, which goes under the stage. He could do a back air, which can kill it 0%.
What the? Huh?
It sends at a low angle. It doesn't hit that hard, but it sends at a low angle so you can gimp.
Oh.
If you intercept them out of the air, since they don't go upwards, they just go like straight sideways and down. So you can actually gimp with it at really low percent in a lot of matchups. And that's kind of hype, because you can actually like take a risk, and the risk could actually pay off. Instead of throwing pills, what if he ate pills? And became super strong, like super buff Doc. Like, you take out a pill and you eat it.
You think these buffs are reasonable?
What if one of his taunts was eating a pill? Like he flips the pill, you know, he flips the pill.
No.
One of his taunts. And then what if he ate the pill? But it takes 120 frames to activate. So he eats the pill after 2 seconds, and then another few seconds later, so let's say 3 seconds. Let's say another 180 frames later, he becomes super strong, and then all his moves do double damage.
And no, that would not make him top tier. That would just make him get camped. Even harder.
No, no. All his moves are twice the damage.
That's how you get camped. Trying to pick Lucina and throw him off stage forward.
No. But I also mentioned that Uppy goes further.
That doesn't do anything.
It does do something. What? It makes recovery better.
Have you seen his double jump?
The Uppy, imagine Uppy, but it's Mario's Uppy in recovery.
Imagine that double jump still being the same with that recovery.
No, the Uppy would change a lot.
No.
And Doc would be top tier if he had all those changes.
No.
Okay, let's talk about Little Mac. Little Mac has infinite KO punch, and they kill it 0.
No.
Moving on to a character that deserves buffs next.
No. We're still on Little Mac. So what they should do with Little Mac is remove how the KO punch generally works, where you have to take a billion damage or hit them like who knows how many times. And
actually, the way it works is you get it from hitting them, but you get it even more by taking damage, and that's stupid because it rewards fighting a little bit, but it mostly just rewards you for stay in the ring, Mac.
Okay, that's ugly.
And then they get rewarded off that, and then they could be getting bodied the whole game, and then get you to 20 and press B, and then they can just win. They could be 1/10 your skill, but then just get lucky once.
How it should
and
work.
in a small sample size, they can win like a 2 out of 3.
It should only work like how it does in his games, where you have to dodge an attack and then hit them.
Ah, spot dodge cancel.
Yeah.
So you just spam spot dodge cancel.
Yeah. Or roll.
Who would win, Little Mac or a Big Mac hamburger? One's little and one's big. I think the choice is obvious. Big Mac would win.
No.
Because a big hamburger is bigger than a small hamburger.
That the choice is that you're very disappointing. Now, besides that, make it so he can use his side B again when he gets hit out of it, instead of being like, oh, I side beat up, I got hit out of it, GG. Because what was the point of giving him that buff if it literally doesn't do anything after you get hit? Besides that, make his up B smash for pre-patch up B, and then he should be good.
And the character we're all excited for next that needs buffs more than all the others.
Nope.
Isabel.
Who?
Isabel deserves a fishing rod that actually grabs you. Instead of you being able to just run and shield it, it should just grab you every single time. Instead of being
able to run and shield it, you should just wrap the fishing rod around her neck and...
All right, guys. Let's let the YouTube comments decide. Who is the better puppy? And I'm not talking about tier list. Who deserves to be better? Duck Hunt Dog with the boring projectiles that you just camp all day. No one likes to fight that. You don't like to fight that. You don't like to fight that. Or Isabel.
He says this, yet Isabel's the same thing. Wow.
They're not the same thing.
Yes, they are.
What if when Isabel caught you with the fishing rod, it could, there's like a 10% chance it hooks through you in a vital organ, and then instant kills, explodes the character. What if Isabel had like a random fatality? You can kill instantly, you can actually fatality them with a no mercy or ultimate from the second half of the battle on the red screen.
Have you ever been on the bridge and you just knock someone off the bridge?
No.
Wow, you suck.
And even if you did to Isabel, she'd just fly up anyway.
Nope.
With her balloons.
Nope.
You have to meet Isabel in real life. Happen to be near her on a bridge.
Yep.
Convince her that you're her friend. To catch her off guard. Then push her off the bridge. Then she's up being. And then she has multiple balloons. And you have to break all those balloons. Well, and then the drop has to be big enough. Life.
So you know
all those things have to happen in a row. That scenario would never happen.
That means she is dead. Using realistic logic, she cannot come back. Balloons will not save her. She cannot even use a fishing rod. Have you seen those hands? Good luck.
Wait, she doesn't have hands.
Stupid.
Wait, she doesn't have hands.
Yes, stubs.
And that's why Isabel's would be top tier. Thanks for watching that video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. See you guys later.
She sucks, and she doesn't even exist. And she
see you guys later.
To wrap herself with her own
guys later
and just choke to death on it.